Hello friends, welcome to online lecture series. This is the 7th lecture of your unit number 1, wave mechanics. Okay, so in our previous video we discussed Schrodinger equation in a particle in one dimensional box. Okay, so Schrodinger equation of particle in one dimensional box. What is the Schrodinger equation for particle in one dimensional box? Or del square psi upon del x square plus 8 pi square m e into psi upon s square is equal to 0. Okay, so another equation is the value of 8 pi square m s square into e is equal to, we assume the value of 8 pi square m s square into e is equal to k square. So another equation, del square psi upon del a square plus k square into psi is equal to 0. Okay, so the value of k is here, k square is equal to 8 pi square m e upon s square, 8 pi square m e upon s square. Okay, so this is the equation number 1. Okay, so general solution of equation 1. So first of all, what is the general solution of any equation? Suppose we have equation 4x square minus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, so what is the general solution of this equation? General solution means what is the value of x is satisfies this condition. What is the value of x satisfies this condition? Okay, so therefore 4x square is equal to 16, therefore x square is equal to 16 by 4, it means 4. Therefore the value of x is equal to plus or minus 2. The value of plus or minus x is equal to plus or minus 2 satisfied this condition. It means the general solution of this equation is x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 2. If you put the value of x is equal to 2, then it satisfied this condition. And if you put the value of x is equal to minus 2, then it also satisfies this condition. It means the general solution of any equation is what is the value of variable. What is the value of variable? Satisfied condition of equation. Okay, so now what is the general solution of this equation? This equation is Schrodinger equation for particle in one dimension box. So first general solution of this equation is general solution of equation number 1. What is the general solution? It means here the variable is psi. What do you mean by psi? Psi is a function, and use of psi is psi gives the probability of find electron inside the box. What is the mean of psi? Psi is a wave function. It indicates the probability of find any particle inside the box. Okay, so now what is the value of psi satisfy this equation? It means the solution of equation 1 is first solution, psi is equal to 8 sin kx plus b cos kx. Okay, or another solution is psi is equal to e to the power plus or minus I kx. These two psi values, if you put these psi two values, then so if you put the value of psi first a sin kx plus b cos kx in equation number 1, then it satisfied the condition, old condition, del square psi upon del x square plus k square into psi is equal to 0. This is the real solution, and this is the real solution, and this is the complex. Okay, so this solution are derived in quantum physics, but in this theory we assume the solution of equation 1 is psi is equal to s sin kx plus b cos x, and another solution of equation 1 is psi is equal to e to the power plus or minus I k x. Okay, so all these solutions are finite, continuous, and single valued, and it have single value. Okay, so this is the equation number 2. Okay, so the equation of so the solution of Schrodinger equation, psi is equal to s sin kx plus b cos kx, and another solution is psi is equal to e to the power plus or minus I kx, e to the power plus or minus I kx, but we use only this solution, psi is equal to s sin kx plus b cos kx, because this is the real and this is the imaginary, or it is also called complex in math language. Okay, so for find wave function we use this wave function. Okay, here in equation number 2, a and b, capital A and capital B are arbitrary constant, and it can be determined by using boundary condition. Okay, so in equation number 2, capital A and capital B are arbitrary constant, and it can be determined by using boundary condition. In this case, for determine wave function of particle in one dimensional box, we take two boundary condition. It means here this is the inside the box and this is the outside of the box. What do we mean by psi? Psi is a wave function and it is used for determine probability of find particle in space. What is psi? Psi is a wave function and use of psi is to determine probability of any particle in space. Okay, so in one dimensional box the region is only x is equal to 0 to a. This is the region for find particle inside the box. Okay, so this is these two are imaginary wall. At imaginary wall the value of psi is equal to 0, because at imaginary wall the value of psi is equal to 0, because our particle is traveling along inside the box, outside the box, and at wall of the box the value of psi is equal to 0. So these are two boundary conditions for determine the value of capital A and capital B. Okay, here psi is a function. It is used for probability find particle in space. Okay, so our particle is inside the box, at wall and outside the box the value of psi is equal to, here the value of psi is equal also 0, psi is equal to also 0. Our particle is only inside the box. It is traveling, suppose any particle is traveling alongs to only one direction, x direction. Okay, so now these two boundary conditions are considered for the determining arbitrary constant capital A and capital B. So for boundary conditions are, first condition is x is equal to 0 when psi is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and psi is also equal to 0. Okay, and another boundary condition is x is equal to a. At the place of x is equal to a, psi is also 0. Okay, so we use two boundary condition for determine wave function of particle in one dimensional box. So first I use this boundary condition number 1, that is x is equal to 0. First boundary condition is x is equal to 0 and psi is also equal to 0. Okay, so put the value of x is equal to 0 and psi is equal to 0 in equation number 2. Equation number 2 is general solution of Schrodinger equation. So psi is equal to 0. It means therefore 0 is equal to a sin k into 0 plus b cos k into 0. Okay, so what is the value of sin k into 0? It means sin 0. K into 0, it means sin 0 is equal to a sin 0 degree plus b cos 0 degree. Okay, so the value of sin 0 degree is equal to 0 and the value of cos 0 degree is equal to 1. Sin 0 degree is equal to 0 and cos 0 degree is equal to 1. Okay, and sin pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi etc. is equal to also 0. Cos pi, cos 2 pi is equal to -1. Okay, so therefore 0 is equal to a sin 0 plus b cos 0. Here the value of sin 0 is equal to 0, so this term will become 0. Therefore 0 is equal to b into cos 0. Value of cos 0 is 1. It means the b is equal to 0. Okay, so now put the value of b is equal to 0 in equation number 2. Put the value of b is equal to 0 in equation number 2. It means psi is equal to a sin kx. The value of b is 0, so 0 into 0 is equal to 0. So the value of psi is equal to a sin kx. This is the equation number 2, 3. Okay, so now another boundary condition is x is equal to a and psi is equal to 0. X is equal to a and psi is equal to 0. Here in this case the value of psi is 0, so therefore 0 is equal to a sin k and the value of x is equal to a. So I put the value of x is equal to a here and here. Okay, a sin ka plus b cos ka. Okay, but the value of b is equal to 0. It means 0 is equal to a sin ka. Okay, so this is equation number. Now general solution of this equation, it means which conditions satisfy the value of a sin k is equal to 0. These are two conditions. First one is if the value of a is equal to 0. If the value of a is equal to 0, then 0 into sin k is equal to 0. Okay, a is equal to 0. Now general solution of equation number 4. General solution of equation number 4. First one is a is equal to 0. If I put the value a is equal to 0, then this term will become 0. And another solution is, suppose a is not equal to 0. Suppose a is not equal to 0, at that time the value of sine into angle is equal to 0. It means sin pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi, sin 4 pi. The value of sin pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi is equal to 0. So here the value of Ka is equal to n pi. So here the value of K is equal to n pi. K is equal to n pi indicates sin pi. If n is equal to 1, the value of Ka is equal to n pi. It means if I put the value of K is equal to first 1 pi, then psi pi is 0. 0 into A is equal to 0. If I put the value of K into 2 pi, then sin 2 pi is also 0. Sin 3 pi is also 0. Okay. So general solution of equation 4, that is A is equal to 0 or K is equal to n pi. First one is A is equal to 0 or another one is Ka is equal to n pi. Okay. So here in this case A is 0, B is 0. It means if I assume A is equal to 0 in this case, if I assume A is equal to 0 in this case, so the value of A is equal to 0 and B is also 0. Therefore, for A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, the equation number 2, if I put the value of A is equal to 0, it means this term is 0, and second one is B is equal to 0, 0 into 0, it means psi is 0 at any value of x. If I put the value of A is equal to 0, then B is also 0. A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. If I put the value of A and B, both are 0 in equation number 2, it means it is the general solution of Schrodinger equation. It means the value of psi is equal to 0 at any condition, inside the box as well as outside the box. Inside the box as well as outside the box, psi is 0, psi is 0, psi is 0. It means there is no particle. There is no particle in this case, but we consider any particle which is traveling along to x direction. It means for A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, the value of psi is 0 at any value of x, at any value of x. Okay, so this is the not acceptable condition. So this is not acceptable solution or condition. So this is not acceptable solution because we consider any particle which is traveling along to x direction. If I assume the value A is equal to 0, it means the value of A and B both are 0. It means the psi becomes 0 at any value of x. Suppose the value of x is equal to 0 to x is equal to a. Suppose I take x is equal to 1, therefore psi is equal to 0, 2, 3, 4, because the arbitrary constant both are 0. It is not acceptable solution. Okay, so only acceptable solution is, so in this case acceptable solution is Ka is equal to n pi. K is equal to n pi. This is not acceptable solution because if arbitrary constant A and B both are 0, it means psi is equal to 0 at any value of x. Okay, so inside the box also psi is equal to 0. It indicates there is no particle inside the box as well as outside the box. Okay, but in this theory starting, we assume our particle is traveling along to x direction. It means inside the box the value of psi is not equal to 0. Okay, inside the box the psi is not equal to 0. Inside the box particle is present. Okay, so the general solution or acceptable solution is K is equal to n pi. Okay, therefore the value of K is equal to n pi upon, this is the equation number 5. Okay, so now put the value of equation 5 in equation number 3. Put the value of equation number 5, in equation number 3, it means psi is equal to a sine, psi is equal to a sine, the value of k is n pi upon a into x. The value of k is equal to n pi upon a into x. This is the equation number 6. Okay. So equation 6 indicates wave function. Psi is equal to wave function. Equation 6 indicates wave function for particle in one dimensional box. Equation 6 is wave function for particle in one dimensional box. Okay, so equation 6 is wave function for particle in one dimensional box. So in this case the value of psi is equal to a sine n pi upon a into x. Okay, so first for wave function of particle in one dimensional box, first write the Hamiltonian operator. Hamiltonian operator for one dimensional box, that is h cap is equal to del square psi upon del square plus 8 pi square m upon k square e into psi is equal to 0. And another Hamiltonian operator is del square psi upon del a square plus k square psi is equal to 0. And first write the Hamiltonian operator. This is first step. Now second step is a general solution of Hamiltonian operator. Which value of psi satisfy the equation of Hamiltonian operator? There are two values. First one is real and second one is complex. So the value of psi is equal to a sin kx plus b cos kx satisfy Hamiltonian operator. Okay. So here what are the value of a and b? A and b indicates arbitrary constant and it is determined by using boundary condition. We take two boundary conditions. First one is x is equal to 0, h psi is equal to 0, and another one is x is equal to a. Here in both cases the value of psi is equal to 0. Okay, so for first boundary condition the value we get value b is equal to 0 and psi is equal to a sin kx. From first boundary condition we get two equations, b is equal to 0 and psi is equal to a sin kx. And from another boundary condition we get only one acceptable solution, that is k is equal to n pi. Okay, so acceptable solution is only one, because if a and b both are 0 it means psi is 0 at any condition between the inside the box as well as outside the box. Okay, so now the value of k is equal to n pi upon 8. Put the value of k in equation number 3. Then final wave function for particle in one dimensional box is psi is equal to a sin n pi a into x. Okay, so this is the wave function for particle in one dimensional box. So in our next second theory, particle in one dimensional box, we covered two topics. First one is Schrodinger equation for particle in one dimensional box, and second one is wave function for particle in one dimensional box. Okay, so thank you for watching these videos.